That's a problem with using a new system, is that you don't even know that you've been muted. Hello, my name is Jason Bainbridge, and I am the presenter of Network Marketing Expert Podcast. And in the background, you can hear free music by Chill Glitch, IDM by Infraction. And that's a shout out to the person who actually gave us the music for free. Today is pretty cool because I'm actually talking with a mate of mine that I've been hanging out with for a wee while now. And he's launched his career into online network marketing. I don't really know if there's a big difference between network marketing and internet marketing. It all kind of seems the same to me, to be honest. But I do know that there is a difference because if you're like an affiliate marketer, then you end up working for Amazon or some other company or maybe a famous YouTuber, and they give you an affiliate link, and then you end up just selling their product for them. But with network marketing, it's more of like a word of mouth form of advertising. But of course, it's transformed into the internet version style of it. So today, I am with Emmanuel Jasher Eliehoenai, and let me bring him back into the screen. Let me bring him into the screen, not back into the screen. Let me bring him into the screen. Voila, there you go. I'm with Emmanuel Eliehoenai. I've been trying to figure out the pronunciation of your name for a year.
Wow, it's
was it accurate? Is Eliehoenai the actual pronunciation of your name?
It's pronounced Eliehoenai.
Oh, I was right, dude. I was right.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, thank you very much, Jason, for actually hosting me on your show. And I'm so excited to actually be with you, my man. It's been long indeed, and we've been hanging out with Jason for quite some time. He's taught me a number of things on the internet, and he's a great guy. So, network marketing, that's what we're discussing, right?
I like the middle name Jasher.
Yes.
There was a TV series. There was a TV series. It was like a gladiator TV series.
Wow.
And there was a guy called Jasher.
Definitely
right?
It wasn't me, Jason. Huh?
So Jasher actually has a biblical meaning, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed. It has.
Can you like fill into the details? What does Jasher actually mean in terms of biblical terms? Like, was there a famous person? I mean, I'm a Christian, but I'm not very well read. I'll be honest with you. I'm probably more of an artificial Christian, although I'm very well into Jesus Christ, and I'm very well into the situation that's going on now. Go ahead.
Actually, the name Jasher is it's an ancient Hebrew text. Okay. It is believed to have been written in the time of Moses or shortly thereafter. It is a reference, okay? The name Jasher is referenced twice in the Bible, okay? In Joshua 10, let me not start preaching. Joshua 10 verse 13, okay? And the 2 Samuel 1 verse 18, where it's called the book of Jasher. It's a reference about the Bible. It seems this book was actually written even way back before the Bible was written. Okay, so many of the old guys in the Bible, including Jesus himself, would actually refer to the book of Jasher. Is it not written in the book of Jasher as in what I'm talking about right now? It's written in the book of Jasher. So for reference, you would go to the book of Jasher and check if exactly or truly what someone was speaking about was actually written in the book of Jasher, for them to prove that indeed it was true that they were talking about. That was a little preaching for you right there.
I find it ironic that Hollywood likes to play with these little things, and they term like that character who was actually held quite a very serious position in the TV series. His name was Jasher, right? And he was a kind of like a good guy turned bad guy, but then again, he was actually really good at the same time.
That's
so. I don't know. Where are you based now?
Actually, I'm in Zambia. Okay, it's a southern country in Africa. It's so good, actually. It's nice. You have extremely wonderful and peaceful people here. Okay, we rarely have issues with one another. We are loving, and it's good. It's a very, very beautiful country, actually. Zambia, it's a landlocked country, okay, neighboring Mozambique, Malawi. We have Zambia, we have Angola, Congo, and many other Southern African countries. But it's nice. That's where you find the mighty Victoria Falls, actually. And I'm in the eastern part of the country, which is extremely I'm about 75 kilometers away from Malawi and 35 kilometers away from Mozambique.
So how like Zambia, how deep is the landlock? I mean, like if you wanted to get to the ocean, how long would it take you by car?
From where I am, it only take me about 35 minutes. That is in Mozambique.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorted. I've got to check that out on the map. So you're not okay. You're a little bit landlocked, but not particularly landlocked.
We are actually completely landlocked, and you only find oceans actually in neighboring countries, which is maybe if you go to South Africa and Mozambique. We are actually neighbors to these two countries. And
Mozambique. I will actually endeavour to put a graphic up there while we are talking about this. Now, what I'm going to ask you next. Now, are you an internet marketer, an affiliate marketer, or a network marketer? What do you think that you do?
I am an affiliate marketer. Okay, I promote products on the internet or a commission. So if someone buys what I'm promoting, I earn a commission from that product.
Now, the fact that you earn a commission from people, what role does the network marketing come into this? Because obviously anybody, I understand affiliate marketing, you know, I've been around since 2002. Okay. I completely understand affiliate marketing with Amazon and all that kind of stuff. And I even come up with my own brilliant ideas of how to steal the world. But
okay, so network marketing.
The idea of network marketing, the idea of network marketing. Have you been involved in it or not, or is it just purely affiliate marketing? I mean, what I mean to say is, are you responsible for recruiting people to expand your network, or is it just you and a URL link, and just do what you want and boom, sell what you can? What's your opinion on that?
Not really. Actually, affiliate marketing and network marketing are more or less the same, because network marketing is also known as multi-level marketing, okay, or MLM. Okay, it's a business model that involves recruiting individuals, okay, to sell products or services directly to consumers. Okay, and in affiliate marketing, I use a link, but still I don't just spam people like sending them links. I help them to understand maybe where they are in their financial situation, okay, or what they need to do for them to actually jump from wherever they are to the next level where they need to be. So I actually talk to people one-on-one in affiliate marketing.
Got it. So it's a combination of both.
Yes.
And I've noticed that. I've noticed that trend recently because, I'm 50 years old. I'm 50 years old. I originally heard of Amway when I was 19.
Wow.
Right? So I'm per se potentially am, but am not, but could possibly be. I'm direct marketing. But you know what I've done? I've been listening a lot recently, and I've been listening to people who have been in the industry for many, 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 many years. And I've heard the idea that they don't like the term direct marketing, multi-level marketing. They prefer the term word of mouth sales. And I tell you what happened. I was in Japan, and I was a teacher in Japan, and I built an English school, 100% on word of mouth sales. Although I didn't have any kickbacks or anything like that, but I built at least an 800 base student body on 100% word of mouth. I didn't do any advertising. I had no office. In fact, I went to their houses and they arranged all the students, and I gave them a good deal, and I went there and I serviced them, and I gave them a great product, and I did it. But some people might call me, a direct marketer. Well, I'm not really. I just gave them a good deal, and they told other people, and I gave them a quality service. That's why I blew up, and I spent that entirety of the time for 7 years just blowing up. Eventually, I had to leave Japan, and then I moved over and I did other things. But yeah, that's what you can do with word of mouth advertising.
Yeah.
Now, what are you involved in right now?
I'm actually an affiliate marketer. I promote someone's products. And what we do in affiliate marketing, you don't spam people, you don't send them links, you simply talk to people, you develop that, cordial relationship with them. You actually build trust, okay? Because if I don't trust you, Jason, there's no way I can buy anything from you. So I developed that relationship, and then asking a lot of questions, okay? Everyone has got some issues, okay, here and there with maybe how to, a lot of people are looking for ways to earn money on the internet. And there's a lot of scamming.
How do you think the lockdowns contributed to this?
Yeah, the
lockdown. How do you think the lockdowns do you think that since the lockdowns became such a big issue that it really seriously started to contribute to this industry?
100%, and because during the lockdown, okay, during the pandemic, a lot of people had nothing to do, so they resorted to looking for ways to generate income on the internet, and hence came about affiliate marketing. And the COVID pandemic actually has created more millionaires than ever before within that short period of time. So actually the pandemic was somehow it was something good, because it has seen.
It doesn't surprise me at all. It doesn't surprise me at all.
It has actually brought about a lot of millionaires, and people have become independent in the way they look for money. People are not now looking for jobs as per se, because they know that when you go on the internet, you're able to make money through learning a certain process that someone has done before, and they show you that process. You learn that process, and you're able to ask questions, one-on-one on maybe Messenger, on Facebook, or anywhere. You can ask, like, I can ask you anything that I want. Okay, I'll just drop you a message, and within a shortest possible time, you'll be able to get back to me. So actually the pandemic was somehow, it actually opened our eyes and our ears and our minds. Actually, we are able to think and, be able to raise or to generate an income on the internet. A lot of people have even, forgotten about jobs now because there's something to do on the internet.
Well, yeah, I tend to agree with you there. A lot of people have forgotten about actually literally going to work. I mean, I'm an English teacher, so I taught these lessons probably 15 years ago. Wow. And I remember when Hannity was in the Hannity, Fox TV Hannity, the reporter, right? I remember when he was an actor, and he worked in a TV series. And he was he worked English book series, and he was an actor for a TV book series, and they would have different situations, and he was an actor, right, for that. And one of the things that they had there was, I think, on telecommunications or telecommuting. That was it, telecommuting. And we're going back into the deep 80s and the deep 90s, and we're talking about telecommuting, right?
Yeah.
And that was the thing that was back then. That was like, we're supposed to go to space, supposed to go to Mars, supposed to go to the moon, but definitely we were going to be telecommuting. Yes. Well, we haven't been to, I don't know if we've been to space or the moon. That's up to everybody else to figure out. But we're definitely telecommuting now. Definitely. And Hannity is definitely on the throne for the fallout of Tucker Carlson. So let's find out what happens over there. But definitely Hannity. I remember him when he was a newbie coming up on the rise. The new Interchange series. It's called Interchange. It's a series of textbooks, and Hannity had a little cameo in there, and he was hosting a TV show, and it was a Q&A type show, and that was like, and you could see he was nice and young and fit and all that, and he was a really cool guy. And then he ended up in Fox TV, actually telling us the opposite of what Tucker Carlson was telling us, but that's what you get. That's what you get with guys like that. So clearly, these people are very well aware of what's been going on and what's coming up and the future trend. And I've been looking at different people, even the people that we may not like or don't like, but a lot of people are saying that this form of, is it direct marketing or is it word of mouth marketing? What do you think it is?
Actually, it can be both, Jason. Because I talked to you, okay, I can talk to you about a product that you don't know, okay? And then I need to explain to you to understand how that product, works. For example, if I'm in a health niche, okay, a lot of people right now, I'll talk about an example on obesity. A lot of people are obese. So if I have a product that can actually help them to lose weight, I need to understand, first of all, that product before I sell it to somebody.
Do you think that enough marketers actually know their product? What do you think? What personally, just your personal opinion, do you think that enough direct salespeople or marketing people or word of mouth salespeople or marketing people, do you think they really know enough and really passionately feel about their product? What do you think the percentage is? Let's be honest, because we know we're going to be talking to people here in this group that are wanting to be marketers or are marketers and are on the fence and they have their own opinion of everything. In this channel, we can be completely open because it's all about the industry. We're not trying to sell any particular program. We're talking about how the system works, how the marketing works. That's what we want to know. How much do you think, from average, let's say we've got 100% of people, what is the percentage of people that do you think actually believe in the products that they sell?
Okay. So, Justin, let me tell you something that is going to blow your mind, okay? Marketing is not all about money. People look for jobs for the wrong reason, which is money. So if I go to look for a job because I need money, then I'll not be effective at that job. First of all, I need to understand, okay, the problems that people are going through. If I need to sell them something, I need first of all to understand that product, to be able to solve their problem. So a lot of marketers have come into the, limelight, not per se as to help people, but that is the main reason why we become marketers. We need to help people, okay, with their problems. People have to find solutions to their problems. And if I'm looking at money as per se, I will not be able actually to make people understand the reason why they need to buy that product. Okay. So first of all, the number one thing, very important thing, is that I need to help somebody, with their problem. If somebody has got a problem, I need to help them to have solutions to that problem. And then money is simply, an appreciation for me helping them. But if I put money first, then I'll not be able to help anybody. So a lot of gurus, a lot of people have come on the market, because they want to sell you stuff, but they don't have that passion to help you understand, why you are buying stuff that you want to buy. So because somebody wants to make money, they'll just come onto the market and, without having clear understanding of whatever they are selling. And most of these gurus, they don't even use the products that they are selling.
Well, that is a very common belief. Well, actually, a lot of people don't really know about it, but yeah, what you would call a guru. I mean, I've heard a lot about gurus and all that. But yeah, I think a lot of the people, like, for example, I had touched base with a company called Manatech years and years and years ago. And they were like the most advanced supplement company in the world.
Okay.
The most advanced. But the problem is, like, wherever I go, I can't buy any of it because, like, the countries are so small. And then when I finally could buy it, I had to leave the country and then go to another country which didn't have it.
Okay.
But something that I found with this particular industry is that they actually deliver, like, really, really high quality goods. And people complain, like, why are they so expensive? Why this? Why that? Why is it money? But what are you going to do? Are you going to go to the supermarket and try and find the best quality product on sale? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And a lot of the big corporations don't even like these companies coming into the marketplace with their high quality goods, because they basically embarrass them with their production standards, their manufacturing standards. They embarrass them.
Yeah.
So the only way to really even get your hands on stuff like this is through what's the word we're going to say? Word of mouth sales. Yeah, word of mouth sales. That's the only way you're going to get your hands on it. And most of the time, I mean, I've seen people come and go and all of that, but when you sit down and look at the science of some product, you compare that to mainstream products, I mean, it's like, you're blown out of the water.
Yeah, definitely.
You just, see ya, bye. Oh, you worried about paying a bit too much? Well, go down to Walmart then, shall you? Well, it's probably made in China.
Sure, I did.
All right, last words. We're going to close up here. We're going to close this up now.
Okay.
What do you think is going to happen now? We've had all these lockdowns and all that, and people are starting to be more and more aware of this kind of advertising, word of mouth advertising. More people are aware. More people realize that their governments have kind of like put them on the back burner, and they're now worse off after all the lockdowns and losing their jobs and taking these experimental, all this kind of stuff. Where do you think this industry is going to go?
Actually, internet marketing and affiliate marketing is blowing up. Just a lot of people most people now, they don't care about what the government does as long as they're able to generate an income on the internet. People have to
kind of like me. I don't really care what the government does as long as I don't listen to them.
You see, that's it. Who cares what the government does? If I'm able to make money and feed my family without going to a job, then I'm well able. I need to show some more people to also get that concept and be free, because earning money from the internet is actually freedom.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Words from the wise man, Emmanuel Jasher. And we're reaching the end of our podcast. Now, this is actually, today we're doing it in video, but it's actually going over to the YouTube podcast. So it'll be all in audio. So we're not particularly worried about the video quality today. But I tell you what, we had to get this thing sorted out. We had to have this discussion today. And this is our very first podcast for our channel, Network Marketing Experts Podcast. We're going to be doing a lot of these, and this is the very first one. So stick with us. And my name is Jason Bainbridge. I'm your host on Network Marketing Experts Podcast. And today you'll be talking to Emmanuel Jasher. Great to see you. And let's roll the outro, shall we? I got to actually roll up a little bit for the outro.
Thank you, Jason.
And thank you, Emmanuel, for